Somebody's praying, I can feel it. Somebody's praying for me. Mighty hands are guiding me to protect me from what I cannot see. Lord, I believe. Lord, I believe. Somebody's praying for me. Hey guys, thought I'd start you out with a song this morning that's been on my heart. I just want to say thank you to all of you who've prayed for me this week. And I know you have. And that you've prayed for Ashley. And, you know, there's a part of me that doesn't like to show the part when I'm down. I think most of us are that way. But hey, if you're going to be just a daily vlogger, which I don't vlog daily, but if you're going to vlog and you're going to talk about the ups and downs of life for other people, you've got to show them that it's real for you too, don't you? I mean, I do try to be positive, and I do try to be energetic, and even on days that I feel like crap. I know crap's not a good word, but when I feel those days like that, sometimes when I come on here and I start professing and confessing what the Lord has done for me, it changes my attitude. And it never ceases to amaze me. Well, actually, let me just tell you this. I don't look at my analytics a lot on YouTube because I'm doing it for the Lord. Yeah, if I make a few bucks here and there, that's good. Haven't made anything yet. Well, I think I actually will probably get my first little $100 check sometime, and that's for months and months. Well, no, a year of vlogging. But that's not why I do it. And whatever I get on the $100 will let me buy Bibles. Woo-woo! That's exciting now. That is exciting. But I got more views on the vlog I did last week on On Time God in one day's time than I had ever gotten on any other one. So thank you, God. Thank you for using that and letting people know that when we are low, as my daddy used to preach, low as a snake's belly. That's pretty low, isn't it? That's the way we've kind of felt. Ash is feeling better. Reed was in a program last night. I'm going to put a little bit of the clip in here, them singing. They just did a little spring. They did about 5 songs before preaching, and he was so cute. Him and Macy Jane, his first cousin. I stopped and gave Mr. John his wallet. He left it at home, and the sun was beaming right in on my glasses, so I turned them. But yeah, I so lost my train of thought a while ago. I guess you'll see it in the bloopers. But Ashley is better. She's not over it, but she's better. And one of my subscribers said they dreamed that they'd made a mistake and it really was a girl when it was born. Wouldn't that be awesome? She said she thought she was going to do this nursery in just very basic Pottery Barn look. Rhett's kind of had a Western theme. We did like vintage toys and stuff in his. So I think what they're going to do is buy them beds and put Reed and Rhett in the same room, which should be very, very interesting. They've got another bedroom upstairs. They've got a big room, but they've got, it's like a guest room because Michael's mother does stay with them. She lives, oh gosh, 45 minutes away on the lake. So when she comes and keeps them, she stays overnight. She stays the night before and then goes home because it's just too far. I get up and go. I leave home about 6:20 on the days I keep them for Michael to leave by 7 to get to work. I got to stop and get some gas now, but I am going to tell you what I was going to tell you about Ash when I come back. My poor little pea brain has remembered it. Okay, I just got gas. Going to get MawMaw Luv. We going back to the eye specialist today to get probably more shots. I mean, I'm sure more shots in our eyes. So Anyway, what I was gonna tell y'all about Ashley. You ever have your brain just to go on vacation when you really need it? Well, that's what happened a while ago. We went to Reed's little program last night. And we'd already sat down, and Michael's brother and them had saved some seats because they go to a large church. And of course, we wanted down front so we could see our baby. And I'm also going to insert a clip of very poor quality. Ashley had to practice after church with a group, and Reed got the microphone and he started singing the Ocean song. We didn't even know he knew it, but he's learning it. He has his K4 graduation, which he's 5, but his K4 graduation, he'll go to regular kindergarten in the fall. But his K5 graduation's in a few weeks, and they're learning it. And so he got up on the stage with the microphone and sang. And I've always said he's not a ball player. He doesn't care about ball. What Ashley and them are doing is trying to make sure he completes the ball season. He doesn't cry not to go, but it's very obvious when you watch him that he's not interested. He has his back turned. They had him in outfield some, and he'd have his back turned. So they put him as hind catcher so they can kind of keep more control. But he got a hit Tuesday night. I wasn't there. I had Bible study, but he had a hit. But full circle back, we'd already sat down, and this young lady sat down in front of us with the most beautiful little girl. About probably 15, 16, 17 months old, something like that. Just adorable. Hair full of little curls. And I was like, dear Lord, did y'all have to sit in front of us? So Ashley came in a few minutes, and she sat down, and I leaned over and I said, I love you. And she said, well, I love you too. And I said, don't look in front of you. I mean, she was sitting right in front of Ashley. She's like that. And I said, and she's cute, and she's sweet, and she's flirting with us, and she needs to go sit somewhere else. We just started dying laughing. So she turned around and she'd look at Ashley and she'd go at Ashley, just making faces at her. But this was before it started, and so Ashley leaned over and said, she's adorable. And she said, I just found out I'm pregnant with my 3rd boy, and I want a girl so bad. Can I borrow her? So, but she's gonna be okay. The Bible study girls and I talked about Tuesday night. God says no sometimes. And some of you have written and said, I have 3 boys and I wanted a girl so bad. And I know there's some of you that wanted to have children, period. And I have a young lady, and we talked about this Tuesday night about God saying no. And I try to be sensitive. I am sensitive to those in the group with me, but sometimes it's good to bring, I see Mary Faye up there with a red shirt on. She got a red shirt on again. Oh my Lord, that means she'll be mean again today. Red looks so good on her with that white hair. She's letting the dog out. I think she's got the same shirt on. No, might be a different one. She told me this week, oh, it's a different one. It's cute. She's so cute. She's scowling at the dog. You ready?
Yeah, are you ready to go on?
I'm ready.
Okay.
She told me this week for the first time, she said, I need to go to the store tomorrow. And I said, okay. And she said, what are you doing? And I said, well, me and Ash are supposed to go off. Why? And she said, I said, Mother, is it too hard for you to go to the store now? And she said, yeah, it really is. She said it wears her out. So my brother took her yesterday. We're just going to have to start helping her. It wears me out sometimes to get the groceries in and do everything. Here she comes. What do you mean by wearing red again?
I wear red. It brings out the meanness in me. Tell you what I do. Oh, God. I didn't know you had that on. Well, they're going to think I'm an old strumpet.
A strumpet. You're a strumpet wannabe.
That's probably what I am.
I was coming up the driveway, and I was like, oh, I see her. She's got on red again. Say
Trying to catch
hey.
some old fuzzy-headed man.
Say
Okay?
hey to everybody.
Hello.
They love you so much, Mother.
They think I'm silly, I suppose.
No, they love you.
Well, that's good. I love them too. Practice on it.
Practice on it. I said, oh, Lord, she's got on red again. I've got to take her off in red.
I've got a blue one. I'll wear it next time.
Oh, speaking of blue, that just made me think of royalty. It was on Facebook this week that Prince George, the new little baby boy,
Yeah, he's so cute.
isn't he cute? He calls the Queen of England Gangan.
Uh-oh.
He does.
What about
What
that?
about that?
Yeah.
And so I put on Facebook, I posted it. Somebody from Ashley's church had posted it to me and her.
Uh-huh.
And so I reposted it, and I said, well, I guess that means we're the royal family of Summerton. Gangan. Sure does. He calls her Gangan. Is that not hilarious?
He's a cutest little thing.
Oh, he's cute. Now, is she pregnant again? I saw a tabloid last night that said Princess Kate pregnant with twins, but now I don't read those, and nor do I believe 98% of what's on the cover, because that's to get you to buy it. But then I got to think, would you believe I have not turned the TV on in 2 days?
Well, you must be getting religious because
I'm getting religious.
people has not to be religious when they got to listen to me. I've got to have somebody talking. I don't care what they're saying.
Well, I just, I don't know. I just hadn't wanted it on. But now I watch a lot of YouTube, which is, in comparison, it's like a TV. It's just local stars.
Hey, I know what
Local
you mean. I like
celebrities.
local stars myself.
I do too, because they're more real. They're like me. They got real problems.
Oh,
Yeah, they got real problems.
I'm going to have to saw this hip off.
Is your hip hurt?
It's been hurting today, which it has not been
Really?
there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it hadn't been hurting.
Of course, now, I kind of pat it all
Well,
the
if you
time.
saw it off, what you gonna walk
I'm
on?
going to go hopping on one foot. Yeah, can't hardly walk on two, and then they hop on one. I don't think so.
Really?
No, seriously, it has been hurting this morning.
Well, I knew you looked like you winced a little bit when
Yeah,
you walked out.
that's
So,
exactly what it was.
well, we're going to the eye doctor for
And
her.
I'll be blind as a bat when I come back.
Do you think your sight's improved?
I don't know. I can't see no good-looking men or anything.
Well, that's because
They're all dead. That's not what it is.
Let's see.
No.
Yeah, they're all dead. That's fine.
No, I see pretty good.
I mean, you know how you told me before we went to my eye doctor that you just wasn't seeing as good?
Yeah.
Can you tell the difference in
Yeah, I
that?
think it is better than that.
I would think so, because it's drying up
Because
that.
I'd forgot about that part of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's better. Since
Well,
then.
that's what we're just expecting, a good report today.
I hope so.
And then, of course, we'll have to go get us something good to eat afterwards.
But you know yourself, if I can, this is what I felt about it. If I can keep one good eye,
That's right.
I'll not argue with anybody.
Not complain about nothing, will you?
No, I sure won't.
There's some people that don't know how to be grateful for what they do
Well, I'm
have.
grateful, and then if I should lose them both, I still have to live with it.
No, then you'd have to live with me. Then,
Oh, God, that'd be the devil to
Then
pay
they'd
with.
have to start praying for me all the time. I'd say, folks, if y'all thought she was mean with one eye, you ought to put up with her with two eyes. I mean, with
Or
no
with
eyes. No eyes.
She runs into everything.
You know, Sister Hunt at our church, she's been blind for years.
That poor son.
And he leads her into church. They sit together,
Yeah.
and she still cooks their meals.
I'd be afraid I'd cook a rat. Thinking he was a chicken.
Well, now let me just ask you: how do you get a rat in the refrigerator to take out the cook?
I don't know, but knowing me, and I
Yeah.
couldn't see, I'd probably pick up.
Only you would think of that.
Well, just think. Yeah, can't see, and here I am staring. Well, he could just jump over in there, and I'd
Oh, well, that's true. You just fry his butt, wouldn't you?
That's exactly what I do.
Well, we went to Reed's program last night, and he sang, but Mother, they sang 5 songs, and by the 3rd song, he was over it. His little attention span is short.
He wanted out of there by then, didn't he?
Well, he did good. He kept singing, but his enthusiasm lowered tremendously. And he just kind of gets in that little zone that he gets
to talk
in.
to him, though, and tell him he has to go all the way with it, and then he
He did. He did. He never quit singing. I just saw a difference in him. I just pray he doesn't. I'm going to have to start praying against that he doesn't have ADD. But he gets into his little zones, you know. And some of them, and oh my gosh, Mason, you know, the one we call Buddy, they did a little part where they'd say they were praying, and look, he'd close his eyes, and he is so dramatic. I'll have to show you the video. Buddy, you remember Buddy? Lila's older brother. And he was just, they were so cute. They sang 5 songs. Well, then Ashley had to go back. They went to get a bite to eat, and she had to go back and practice afterwards. And Reed got on stage and sang a song into the microphone. But listen to this. The musicians had gone down off the stage. And they were standing around talking, and Michael said before he started videoing it, he said, "Hey guys, can y'all come up here and play for me?"
Oh, Tootsie, my feet will stay. I recall your name. The cut of my eyes above the waves. But ocean drive, my fortress in your embrace. I am yours, and you are mine. Spirit, will in my chest is without border. And then I walk the water, champion the Savior. Spirit, leaving my trust is without border. And then I walk the water, champion the Savior.
Well, you know, Ashley had a full band playing for her when she was that age, because I sang in a Southern Gospel quartet. And listen, she was professional by the time she was 5, almost 6.
She stood up that seat and sang every song.
She knew we sang usually 9 songs in the first set, and then we would have a break, and then we'd come back and do 8 or 9 more songs, and she knew every word to every song that we sang.
She stood by me when I was there.
So, but anyway, I'll put a little clip in here, and if this one gets out of hand, I might have to video her a little bit today.
No.
Now, remember when the doctor comes in today that it's really him.
I'm going to tell you to show him to me before I act crazy.
She kept saying last time, "Where is Dr. Sal?"
Well, he ought not to make me blind.
And he said, "Well, you know that's me." I could tell by the look she was giving him that she did not know that was him. So he walked out, and she said, "Well, I hope Dr. Sapp comes in next." And I said, "Mother,
That's ignorant.
That was Dr. Sapp."
That's how ignorant you act when you're blind is bad.
So we're going to get this lady shots in her eyes, take care of her, and we're going to take her somewhere good to eat. I've been introducing her to all these new restaurants.
You might have to feed me. I can't find the plate.
Oh, that's true. I thought you meant I might have to buy it.
Well, you are liable to have to buy it. What do you think I had you for?
You say that all the time, but you know, children are a delight.
Children are a delight, but they cost a lot of money.
They do. They do.
I got money.
And she's got money. Listen, if y'all knew what she had in her checking account and what I had in my checking account, you would say, you need to buy every meal from now on.
I don't have nothing to spend it for.
Well, that's okay. I'm just glad. I'm glad you got it. I think it's a blessing from God. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go. We're gonna go, and
we're gonna run over all these guys.
I gotta get around all these motorcycles.
Before you eat that one right there.
Talk to y'all later. Bye. But anyway, where were you going, Suzanne? Dun, 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 dun. Well, I don't remember what I was going to say. Well, dear Jesus, help me. You were talking about getting views, buying Bibles, going to Reed's program. isn't this going to be a good video when you can't even remember what you're going to say? Thus saith the Lord. I said my daddy used to say, lower than a snake's belly. Okay, let's just turn it off. Take Johnny's wallet. And maybe, just maybe, you'll remember what you were going to say.